Play. Episode 21.
Wow, 3.0 is the lowest score I've ever seen on that site.
It's 0.3, Freddy.
Shit, yeah. You've already contacted their support team to discuss what happened.
Yes, they said it's against their policy to change a developer's score.
Let's make this a learning experience. Sam, pretend Indigineer is a client. How would you begin an official proposal for Indigineer?
First, I would identify the problem and try to explain how the rating system on their site can be exploited.
Good. And you could use the evidence of your own rating to help them better understand the scope of the problem. Then what would come next in your proposal?
My solution to the problem and an explanation on how it will be implemented.
Good. And what do you have in mind for the solution?
As of right now, I'm not entirely sure what the solution should be. This is the first time something like this has really happened in the industry.
What about restricting reviews to only those who have purchased the game?
Like most games on Indigineer, Sam's game was free, so that won't work.
Then restrict reviews to only those who have downloaded and installed the game, then?
That also won't work. Indigineer ruins solely as a website that is only accessed through a browser, not a locally installed client software. And there is no real way for a website to detect the software that is installed on your computer.
If they don't have a client software to install locally, then why not propose that we build them one? I mean, that's something we're capable of doing. Right, my dudes?
Indigineer does seem to have outgrown its website-only platform. That's not a half-bad idea, Jacob.
Thank you for acknowledging, my dude.
Locally installed client software doesn't completely eliminate the potential for this mob mentality event, but it does give them options to severely limit it. It would certainly give Indigineer a lot more control over their rating system, and I think that's something they would be very interested in.
I like it. Write up the proposal, Sam. And then I'll review it before we show it to your dad and Charles for approval. This could be a great opportunity for our company.
You actually want me to write it on my own?
Heck yeah. This is your baby, and it would be good for you to get more experience outside of coding and design.
Charles' dress shirt. I still don't understand why he gave this to me. From the first day we met, he always seemed distant towards me. Today, he literally gave me the shirt off his back, and then paid me a compliment. He's never been nice to me like that before. Did he take pity on me? And was he really going to fire Lucy? Charles has always been a stickler for the rules, but even he doesn't normally act that rash. So was he just trying to provoke me? And see if I could stand up to him and do the right thing? If that's the case, I'm not sure if I like the idea of being tested. I was able to confront him that time for Lucy's sake, but I may not be able to the next time. What a weird day it's been. Not just because of Charles, but running into martial law and his fans. It reminded me of
Thanks for watching my vlog, guys. And thanks again for 500 subscribers.
Looking back on it, it seems so childish that I enjoyed watching someone like him. It's oversized pajamas time. I'm going to relax for a bit before I log into World of Warquest to farm materials for the raid. Comfy oversized clothes.
Sam. I am so sorry.
Episode 22. Easy, Bowser. It's alright. What are you sorry for?
I had no idea what my fans did to your Indigineer profile. After I download a game, I rarely go back to the developer's profile. So I didn't see what had happened until today. It's no wonder you were so upset with me when we first met. I've contacted Indigineer to explain to them what happened. I asked them to change your score back to what it was before all of this happened. I send a lot of traffic their way, so I should have some clout with them. Hopefully they'll comply. Until then, I would like to give you this. It might help make things a bit better for you.
What is it?
It's a check. For the money I made from the video of me playing your game.
How can he make this much money from a single video? What am I doing with my life? Holy shit. You make this much from one video?
Not normally. But that video went viral. In fact, it was the most viewed video on my channel until recently.
Was?
That video has done enough harm, so I took it down. I'm sorry I didn't do it sooner.
I appreciate your apology, Marshall. It was very considerate of you to come here and say this to me. But I don't want your money. Your apology is enough.
No, please take it. I don't feel right having it.
And I don't want to profit off of what happened. So please take it back.
No, I couldn't possibly take it back. Keep it.
This bitch. I insist that you take it back.
And I refuse. Donate it to charity if you don't want to keep it.
You could just as easily donate it to charity as I could.
Sam, that money is more than what most developers make on their first indie game. Use the money towards your next gaming project. With a bigger budget, you'll be able to make a good game. Easy, Sam, it's okay. Just take a deep breath and...
Ruminate is a good game. And if you weren't so distracted with recording videos as fast as possible, and actually took an extra second out of your day to realize you were playing a puzzle game, then you would have learned that by now. You're not actually sorry. You just feel guilty. I don't want your money. And I don't want your pity. What I do want is for you to, please leave me alone.
But Sam,